Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Loc'd Chronicles, Koko's Loc'd Chronicles no less. I know it's been forever. I just want to talk to you guys about the products that I'm still in love with. That's like a no-brainer at this point. New products that I may have been using over the past few months. And of course, new Loc'd style. Now, let me explain this style a little bit. It's nothing like going back home, because back home, you'll always find your favorite places, your favorite people, and one of my favorite spots in Charleston is Nubian Design. So shouts out to my loctician, my girl, my one who started my locks, Shavala. Hey girl. She's doing an event in October. So she wanted to create a style that's gonna go on one of her flyers. So I was just like, yeah, you know me, do whatever. And this is what we did, okay? I'll give you a 360 in just a moment, but I do wanna talk about locks. Let me tell y'all, I can't show y'all now because of course my hair is all pent up and stuff. It was time for recoloring, you know. For those of you who asked, good news. I don't know what this means in the cosmetology world, but the color that is in my hair right now, the red and brown copper thing that I have going on, is 7K. I don't know what that means. 7K. So if you can make sense of it, that's the color. That's all I know. That's all I was told. Okay. But let's see. I just wanted to, what it is that I felt good actually getting my locks redone by a professional, because I maintain my own locks. And I'm not saying that you have to go out and have a professional maintain your locks. For those of my freeformers, y'all are doing it by yourselves. For those of you who are retwisting your own, stick with it. Do what you do. I primarily go at least every 3 months for my color, and in doing so, I get my locks retwisted by whomever is coloring my hair, whether it's someone here in GA or going back home to South Carolina. So to each his own on that. I can only tell you what Koko does on Koko's channel. All right, but let's see. We were discussing a few things, a couple of concerns that I had with my locks. When I go to retwist, apparently I'm not, you know, it's really hard to palm roll your own hair. It is hard, okay? Now I can sit behind somebody and palm roll their hair and make sure I'm getting every bit of piece of freestanding hair that seems to grow. That's another thing, y'all. I want to talk about that because, and again, I can't even show you right now, dang. But as soon as I pull this style down and my retwist gets sort of kind of old after a few weeks, I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about, because what I'm experiencing is my new growth that comes in, it does not grow into my lock, okay? It doesn't. It does its own thing. It is on its own agenda. And I have to continuously train that hair to, I don't know. It's just really weird. And with me, I can't get all the hair into my palm roll successfully. So I guess I'm gonna have to go a little slower, but y'all already know it take me 4 hours to retwist hair. And we didn't even talk about dryer time. Okay, for those of you who do go to a loctician, don't you just hate the dryer? The dryer is the death of me every single time, because it just seems like my dryer here at the house, a good hour, I'm good. Unless I'm doing that curly style, because that's forever, honey. Forever and one day, okay? But normally, 9 times out of 10, I'm sitting under that dryer and you like, my gosh, when is dryer time gonna be done? I'm spent. By the time I spend the day like under a salon dryer. But anyway, that's neither here nor there either. Let's see, was I having any other issues with my locks per se? She checked on my little baby that's in the front. It's growing in nicely. One thing she did stress to me is that when your hair is in need of a retwist and you have, it appears that the lock itself is weak, but it's really not. It's better in its twisted state. And what I mean by that is a lot of times, because I retwist like every 6 weeks or so, but during the duration of those weeks that have passed, that hair becomes unraveled at the root. That is its weakest state, because it just seems like as your locks mature, the locked part, the mature part of the lock is heavy. So it's pulling away from the free strands of hair that are not retwisted, if that makes sense to you guys. It made perfect sense to me earlier in the weekend when she told me that. So I was like, okay, so I probably have to tighten up and start retwisting every 4 weeks. That's just for me. I'm not telling you have to do that, but for me and my hair, this is what I'm noticing. This is what we discussed. This is what I'm relaying to you. So, yeah, I don't think it was anything else that I had going on with my locks other than the free hair, the strands that just were doing their own thing, palm rolling that I cannot seem to get down pat, flat strand twist that I cannot seem to get down pat on myself. So, whoo, Jesus, I'm a work in progress. Shouts out to all my lock heads out there. Like I said before, freeformers, sister lockers, traditional lockers. Shouts out to everybody. Let's see. I guess we'll just go ahead and do the 360. How about that? So this is the front of my style, and I put it on Twitter yesterday, so you guys got a sneak preview of it. So this is my retro 50s inverted lock hawk. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm probably not. It's just a lock hawk, a rolled lock hawk. But anyway, here's the top part of it. I don't know if you can see that. And I'll turn to the side. And the back. And the other side. The style was done for the sake of a flyer, so it's more of an editorial type look. Unless it's just your style, you want to rock it like how I'm rocking it. I went to work, honey. Koko ain't gonna waste no style. I don't care what you put in my head. I'm gonna wear it, okay? Anyway, a few of the products that I'm still loving. I'm still rocking my Taliah Waajid, my Protective Mist Bodifier. Love the stuff, can't get enough. That's all I can say. I use that like every other day on just the lock part of my hair. For scalp maintenance, I'm still using Taliah Waajid again, Black Earth Products, the strengthener. I use the medicated formula. I don't know, it's just something about me and that tingle. I need to feel it. I need to see it. So that's what I put on my scalp in between, let's say, retwist. So I might use this particular product once a week, okay? My favorite shampoo right now, you guys already know, it's Bronner Brothers, Dr. Bronner's Miracle Soap, Castille soap. I love that stuff for my locks, my routine wash. But something told me to try the Nubian Kinks Deep Moisture Shampoo. And I must say that I really love the intensity of this. It makes your scalp tingle as well. Smells just divine. So I'm going back and forth between the Castille soap and this product right here. So I'm really loving that as well. For everyday maintenance, well, not every day, but in between using the Protective Mist Bodifier, I do like to keep my scalp oil. For those of you guys who have colored locks, it's really important to keep that scalp and those locks deep conditioned and oiled up really nice, and my hair just drinks up the oil like as if it was water. Okay, so I go back and forth between the African healing oil. Yes, I know Koko needs some more, but a little bit goes a very long way with this stuff. I've had this bottle for at least 6 months, so a little goes a long way with that. You only need a dab to make your hair and scalp shine. The other product that I'm loving is the Nubian Kinks Brown Sugar Hair Oil. When I saw their last video, because you know they're back to doing videos now, back to doing tutorials rather. When I saw Kim's video, and that oil, as she described it, is their best seller, it smells so nice, blah, 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 yada, yada. I'm sorry, you had me at hello when you said it was a product that smells nice for my locks. I'm on it. My Sweet Waxations Sweet and Simple Hair Care. That is also a nice light fragrance. Gives you just the right amount of nutrients for a nice clean scent to your locks, okay? So between the brown sugar hair oil and the Sweet and Simple Hair Care and the African oil, that is what I use on my hair. Can't forget my everyday Knotty Boy Leave-In Dreadlock Conditioning Spray. My favorite scent will probably be the coconutty, just me. I have this thing about coconuts. I really do like the scent of it. And no, you don't walk around smelling like a, you know, what is it, a fruit salad or anything like that. So yeah, I know what you're thinking. It's a lot of products, but keep in mind, I bounce back and forth between all of these products. But these are mainly my go-tos, my everyday. And as you know, I've been a ride or die Taliah Waajid Black Earth product user from day one. But I ain't gonna say no more on that because y'all already know. But yeah, I just wanted to come on real quick, which probably didn't turn out to be real quick by the time we hit the editing room. But let me know if you guys have any questions or concerns. Thank you for everybody who inboxes me and let me know the status of your locks, what your locks are doing, and all the questions. And I just want to say that even though I may not respond to each and every comment, I'm trying my best, y'all. It's really hard. Y'all love communicating with a sister, and I love communicating back. So when timing permits for me, I like to respond to comments, okay? So just keep the comments coming. I love y'all for watching. Take care, everybody. Bye.